everyone. Today I'm going to read you a story named Jadhav and the Tree Place. It's written and illustrated by Vinayak Verma. Jadhav and the Tree Place. This is Jadhav, a tree planter. He loves tree places because they're full of life. No tree places make him terribly sad because they're full of dead things. Years ago, Jadhav was walking along the banks of the great Brahmaputra river when he arrived at a big, empty, no-tree place. It was dry and hot. The sand was powdery and striped. Striped sand? How odd! Jadhav went closer to have a better look. Oh, but they weren't stripes at all. The ground was covered in snakes. Last night's floods must have washed them ashore, Jadhav thought. These snakes weren't slinking and slithering and swaying about like regular healthy snakes. When Jadhav walked among them, they didn't hiss or run away or try to bite him. They just lay about like old ropes, tired and still. Poor snakes, they're dying from the heat. If only they had some shade to lie in. If only this no-tree place had some trees in it. Jadhav couldn't bear to watch the snakes die. It made him so terribly sad that he sat down and began to cry. But he quickly came to his senses. No more crying. From now on, only trying. He jumped up, ran back to his village, and began collecting all the bamboo shoots he could carry in his bag. Regular plants won't grow in the hot sand, but bamboo will. Bamboo is strong. Jadhav brought the shoots to the no-tree place and started planting them everywhere. It was hard, hot work, and it took years. The river grew thin one summer and flooded the next, sometimes bringing more sand and sometimes taking it away. Heavy rains came and went, but Jadhav kept on planting. In time, the bamboo took root and began to grow. As it grew, it brought shade, and the shade brought insects. The insects burrowed into the ground, and the earth below the bamboo trees began to change. The dry and white became rich and brown, and the dead sand became living soil. Jadhav was no longer sad, but he wasn't happy either. He looked around his bamboo grove and thought, a few trees place is nice, I know, but how wonderful it would be if this were a many trees place. The idea thrilled him. So Jadhav went back to his village and began collecting many more seeds and saplings. He filled 3 big bags with Arjun and Ajar and Gulmohar and Koroi and Moj and Himolu. Now that our few trees place has lovely brown soil, we can plant all these and more. Jadhav brought his new saplings and seeds to the few trees place and planted them all around. It was hard work, his back hurt, and it took many more years. The orange and blue skies turned purple and pink. Villages became towns. The wind grew laden with dust and the river became grey. But Jadhav's insect friends helped to till the soil, and his tall bamboos gave him shade and cooled the air. And Jadhav kept on planting. Soon, his Arjun, Ajar and Gulmohar, his Koroi, Moj and Himolu and all his many other plants dug in, took root and started growing. As they grew, they spread new seeds, and the new seeds in turn took root. Shoots became trunks, trunks grew branches, and the branches reached for the sky. The few trees place that was once a no-tree place now became a wonderful green many trees place. But what's a many trees place without many tree creatures? And when one came, the others followed. First came the birds. They flocked and flew in from near and far to make their nests in Jadhav's tree place. There were vultures and pelicans and storks and ducks and warblers and thrushes and wagtails and chats. Next came the animals. They skipped and swung and sauntered in to make their homes in the many tree place. There were buffaloes and deer and rabbits and gibbons and elephants and tigers and rhinos. Finally, there came the snakes. They slithered in and swayed and sashayed in to cool themselves in the shade of Jadav's trees. When Jadav saw the snakes, he sat down and cried happy tears. He was so happy that he wasn't even afraid of being bitten. Jadav's tree place had filled with feathers and beaks and wings and claws and tails and fangs. There were spots and splashes, stripes and flashes, green everywhere. The tree place was a forest at last, and Jadav was a happy man. If you like the story, you know what is going to make you even happier? To know that Jadav's story is a true story. There's a real life Jadav who actually built a whole forest from a no trees place. Maybe you can tell your parents and check them out in the internet, and you can see real pictures of Jadav and his forest and the animals who live there. Hope you like the story. Bye.